have the chat. So at any rate, let's see if that one works better. Give me just a minute and we will try to figure it out. Oh, okay. Was it where y'all got, yeah, did y'all have access to the chat on the earlier one either? So weird. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Did y'all not have chat either, or was it just me? Did y'all have it before? Let me share this to my page. All right. Hold on. Here's where we are. I don't know what I did. I get to pushing buttons too fast, and it is what it is. All right, y'all. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes. We have chat. Jack Architect, hey, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Coffee in hand. Like I said earlier, took a couple of days off, had some personal business to attend to, didn't pick up cards for about 2 days. So today I've been doing a few readings here on the channel, been doing some personal readings and trying to get caught up. So here we are, finding out what we need to know. We're going to go Aries all the way through Pisces. We'll do a collective message for everybody at the end. As we go along, just like always, I will timestamp for you guys. And, yeah, I know, NAS. But I will timestamp as we go along, and I will post those in, he's going to be, well, I hope he brings enough for me, Jack. But anyway, that being said, I'll post the timestamps after we finish in the comments, y'all, and I'll pin those where y'all can find them pretty easily. Howdy, howdy, happy Thursday. It's Thursday here. I don't know if you're watching this during the live or after, but whichever the case may be, I hope that you're having a good one. Hello, Empress. Hello, Ashley. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Me too, Debbie. I think I pushed a button wrong, and I think I disabled the chat, right? So anyway, it is what it is. Hello, Empress. How y'all all doing? Debbie, Ashley, Chrissy. Simply Chrissy, how are you? NAS, it's good to see you, Gypsy Bones. Good to see you. Diamond Libra's in the house too. Hope you guys are doing well. Jenna, how you doing? Yeah, you're right. Mercury retrograde. What was I thinking? Of course that's what it was, right? It's exactly what it is. Yeah, well, you know what? If that's the only glitch that I have during retrograde, and that's the only thing I've had so far, then not too bad. Hey, Chantel, how are you doing? Happy. Hope you guys are doing well. It's almost the weekend. Can y'all believe it? All right, I got my caramel coffee in hand. I was able to find some today. Empress, take care of yourself. Feel better, okay? All right. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty easy to fix, right, Jenna? Pretty easy to fix. I mean, this one didn't have a notification, so that kind of sucks. But hopefully, they'll watch and they'll figure out and they'll pop over to here, you know, from that one, right? So yeah. Well, hello, Jenna S. How are you doing? Another Scorpio Jenna in the house. Did y'all see my Scorpio post on my community page? My dog is a Scorpio, so y'all will get a little laugh out of that, right? Well, yeah, definitely Gypsy Bones, definitely sending some healing vibes, right? Yeah, I can't find much of nothing, Ashley. Can't find much of nothing. Victoria, I'm not doing banners tonight. I'm not using the software because I can't monetize with it, so it literally costs me money to do it. So, I mean, I pay a little bit to subscribe to it. That's nominal, but I figured out what I lose every month from using it on my lives, and it is totally not worth it. So, yeah. Well, Pluto is a planet. How are you doing, Scorp? Right. All right, so there you go. But yeah, I will make sure, my mods will make sure to keep you all informed of what sign that we're on, Victoria, so that you'll know, and I'll announce them when I start, and they'll keep it rolling. My mods, I'm telling you, my mods are on top of their game. Speaking of, let's get started. All right, I know I love to chat, and y'all know it too, but we came here to read cards, right? I know, right? That stinger. Oh, she's a sensitive mess, too. You want to talk sensitive? Woo! Yes, she is. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm reading with one of my favorite decks. It is the Crystal Dreams, or Crystal Visions deck. It has 79 cards instead of 78. It has an unknown card, which, of course, can come out in the reverse or the upright. So, yes, right? All right. Hey, Patty, how are you? All All right. All right, Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got 17 people and 17 likes. We're doing pretty doggone good. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, wow, Empress. Bless your heart. I understand. All right, Aries. What do you need to know? We're just leaving this open. Whatever comes out. What do you need to know today? What do you need to know? Yep, here we go, Aries gang. Team Aries. All right, here we go. All right, Eight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands. Justice reversed. Judgment reversed. Three of Cups in reverse. Damn, I hate that. Fool in reverse. Aries, you know what I think? I think you're dealing with somebody who is really, for the most part, not willing to take some kind of leap of faith with you. And yes, the magic stick is here, and there is a reason for that. This person, for a lot of you, has no intention of moving forward, no intention of anything long term. And I'm going to tell you, for some of you, there is a third party. Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse can also speak to somebody who is not emotionally invested. Physically invested? Ace of Wands here. And if you're not careful, those of you who are not, wrinkle prunes like me, and your equipment is still in working order, you got a pregnancy card here possibly too. But there's no intention. And I'm going to tell you something, this baggage, and I said this person has got enough baggage to fill up the Atlanta International Airport, and that's a lot of baggage. It is not a fair situation here. The Justice card is in the reverse. You don't have a fair shake at this person. I think they're not giving you a fair shake, okay? I don't think you can take this personally, Aries, but I just don't think this person is giving you a fair shake. The Judgment card is in reverse. If this is a past person, there's no reconciliation. But regardless, there are obstacles here that are just too great to overcome. And this person, there's walls up from here, to the clouds as far as, and I don't necessarily say this person has walls up. I think that it's just that this whole situation, this person's heart is impenetrable, at least by you or maybe in general. It's like, I don't have player cards here, but all these cards combined would suggest that at least some of you, if not all of you, are dealing with a player from the Himalaya, right? I don't know who is it that says that. I think it's you, Jenna LF, but I don't know. But a lot of y'all say that. The Eight of Swords is in reverse, and I'm going to tell you why this person just don't care. This person don't care, and I'm going to tell you something. Here comes the ambulance. I'm going to tell you something. With this Three of Cups in reverse, hold on. Some of y'all, this person has got a very sharp tongue and is just hard to deal with. There's probably been some communication between the two of you that has been very unpleasant. If not, this is kind of one of those situations where either that, or if you were to poke this bear, it would be, right? It would be like poking a bear. If you were to really question what this person is up to, right? Empress, you're hilarious. That's funny. I hadn't heard that Red Rover in forever. But yeah, this person, there's only one card that's in the upright, baby, and it's the Sex card. I mean, that's the only interest that I can see that this person has. But as far as any emotional investment or otherwise, or really wanting to work on things, I got the Eight of Swords in reverse. I got the Judgment in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Fool in the reverse, and the Justice in the reverse. This is an unfair situation walking into it, Aries. And look here. You deserve better, okay? I mean, look, if all you're looking for is a friends with benefits and you don't care that they may be out with a third party, okay? Be sure to wrap it up and have fun. If that's what you're looking for, then okay. I mean, I am not the moral police. You do what you do you. I mean, I would be lying if I said I hadn't done that before, okay? And I can't say I would never do it again. But the point I'm making is this. if you're looking for anything other than, you know, fly by night kind of here and there, in and out, and only for one thing, I don't even think this person would ask you out to like go places. I think they're just really coming in for one thing, just that. And they're probably not even spending the night, right? I mean, for the most of them. I mean, if I had to guess, just based on what I'm seeing here. But this, you know, it's all in what you're looking for. If you are looking for anything with any potential here, this is not that. This ain't the one. Now, if this is a new opportunity and your intuition has already been talking to you this way and you've not really gone down this path, maybe this is just a confirmation. Maybe this is nothing but a test for you. And there's always learning opportunities. So even if you've been going down this path, it's really happening as a learning experience and kind of to learn that you don't have to settle for this crap, right? So anyway, let me give you the zodiac signs here. We've got fire and air and water. And in the and I'm going to tell you, half of your cards here are major arcana. I said it was a big lesson here for a lot of you. But in the major arcana, okay, we've got fire, air, and water, which is 9 signs right there. But we also have Libra. In the majors, we have Aries and Scorpio. Okay, so that's 10 of the zodiac signs right there. Could literally be any sign, right? Right, at least take Aries to dinner, cheapskate. And AS, you're cracking me up. Oh my God. All right, we are on Taurus. We are on Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, rising in Venus. We've done Aries, now we are on Taurus. Okay. All right. NAS, y'all are cracking me up. Hey, Kim Shields. Hey, Raya, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. Do not forget to hit that like button. I truly do appreciate that. It helps me on the channel so much. So just click out of the chat real quick, click the like button, and then hop right back in so you can chat it up with the homies, right? All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, rising in Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, rising in Venus. Well, good to see you. Okay. All right. We'll give you old Rosie. I tell you what, I'm going to put a comment so you can see it. There. That's because she couldn't hear. You'll figure that out later, right? All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, rising in Venus. All right. You have Taurus as your Venus sign. Okay, Hillary. My daughter is a Taurus sun. Hey, Eve. How are you doing? Yeah, Aries is done. We are on Taurus. Taurus, what do you need to know? 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, down. King of Pentacles in reverse. What in the flippity flip? I do need my banners. I need them. Y'all know why, too, with that King of Pentacles in reverse, don't you? My mods know. 3 of Wands in reverse. Holy shit. Why do we always get this stuff? Why do we always get this stuff? I don't like this. I wanted to really read you something good. But okay, it is what it is. Hello, Lonnie. How are you in South Africa? Taurus, you are dealing with a King of Pentacles wannabe. This person might be pretending there's something they're not. This person is playing the field. 3 of Wands reversed, 7 of Cups in the upright. 7 of Cups in the upright tells me that they ain't got no intention of making any sort of commitment. They are dipping in every inkwell. Do you understand what I mean? Be careful. 3 of Wands is in reverse. Many times, what is that? Third party energy when that comes up, right? 4 of Wands is in the reverse. There ain't no intention of nothing long term here. You're wasting your time. 9 of Wands is in reverse. That's fighting a losing battle. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is a rolling stone, and I don't mean the kind like Mick Jagger that got money with the King of Pentacles in reverse. No, baby, that ain't a member of the band, honey. That's like what is them things that they have in the desert? The rolling dust, the dust thingies. What do you call those things? What am I talking about? Why can't I think of what those things are? That they roll around in the wind. Come on, somebody. Tumbleweed. Yes. Thank you, Leather and Lace. And hello, by the way. Hey, Terry. But yeah. Hey, Alter M. How are you doing? But okay. This person is a fly-by-night. And you know, many times when I get that King of Pentacles in reverse, baby cakes, it's one reason only. It's because you got a roof or something to eat or some kind of stability that they wouldn't have otherwise. That's it. I ain't got no emotion here. No emotion at all. The only emotion card that I have is the one that means that they're dipping their ink pen in about 7 different ink wells sometimes with that 7 of Cups here. The 9 of Swords, you know, you feel abandoned. Like, up late at night. You're emotionally invested in this. Okay? Heartbroken. Sleepless nights. Missing somebody. Yeah, I love it. NAS, they're in a relationship with your fridge, honey. That's right. And in your climate-controlled house, it heated or cooled, right? And your nice clean sheets on your bed. That's what they like the most about you. It's pretty damn ridiculous. And I'm gonna be honest. Taurus is the ones that are gonna have the creature comforts. Man, let me tell you something. I bet you, when, you know, my daughter's 16. I bet you when she gets to be an adult, her house is gonna be the ultimate in comfort. Okay, that's the way Tauruses are, and I mean that in a good way. Okay, baby, they like nesting with you. It's comfortable. Okay, yeah. They really like that fuzzy blanket that you've got. Sure do. They like that bubble bath. Sure do. They like the other 6 that they go to too. And on those nights are the nights where you're here in bed doing this. Oh, woe is me. Where's my person? I'm lonely. I'm sad. I miss them. Why? Why? Why do we miss these people? I can't say anything to you, Taurus. If I point my finger at you, my thumb's going to come right back at me because I've been here. But I ask myself, why was I this way? Okay, so I can't really say why to you without saying the same thing to me. Well, I kind of know. It's because, you know, we have these crappy, you know, beliefs about ourselves and what we deserve that's buried down in our shadow that we're not even aware of, and we tolerate this stuff. But this person does not have any intention of anything long-term, Taurus, and I've got that very clearly. We have air, water, fire, and earth. Literally could be any sign. Okay? All right, so that was Taurus. All right, so we have done Aries and Taurus. We're about to do Gemini, right? Right, ain't nothing that good in NAS 487, right? All right, Gemini, let's timestamp for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, Dan, how you? Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. We got 72 folks here. Truly do appreciate it. Truly do appreciate it. Shelly Belly, Babelli, Banana Fanny, Fofelli. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries and Taurus are done. We are on Gemini. We are on Gemini. What's your message, Gemini? What's your message? Gemini man. There we go, Gypsy Bones. All right, Gemini. Gypsy Bones, me and you are like an Oreo. I'm the sun and rising and you're the moon, right? All right, Shelly. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What message is yours, Gemini? What do you need to know? Hey, Liza, how are you? All right, don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Really does help the channel. 8 of Cups. What are you walking away? Oh, you're walking away from the devil. You don't care no more. Is that what well, it takes a damn lot to piss a Gemini off to the... I don't think you're pissed off. No, you're not. I don't have that card. Look at here. Gemini. Gemini, stand up. Stand up. We're about to give you some props here. Okay. I'm going to give you the cards, then we're going to talk about it. 8 of Cups. Devil. 8 of Swords in reverse. Death in the upright. Judgment reversed. Justice reversed. What are you walking away from and dropping like a hot potato? The devil incarnate? I don't know, but you're apparently had enough. Let me tell you something. You guys have heard me talk about fixed signs. When a fixed sign has made up their mind, it's a done deal. Okay? let me tell you about Geminis, and I can speak about this because I am a Gemini sun and rising. And let me tell you something, we're a mutable sign. You will not find a sign in the zodiac that is more likely to second guess themselves and argue with themselves before they finally make a decision. Whoever I'm reading for, you ain't second guessing it now. You may have, but you know good and damn well what you're doing, and you are done with a capital D-U-N, done. Why do I say that? 8 of Cups, walking away, death card. You're having a funeral, baby cakes. You done had the wake. You done buried this thing. You done planted the flowers. You done put the headstone on this thing. And you done walked away from the cemetery. And you walking down and you're doing the New Orleans style thing and celebrating life. Yeah, that's what you're, yeah. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you get a Gemini, whoever this is really pushed a hell of a lot of buttons. Because when you take a mutable sign, if a mutable sign gets enough of you, by God, it must have been bad. Okay, can I just say that? All right? Can I just say that? Thank you, Debbie. The devil here. Selfishness, foolishness. Okay, control freak. Okay, wanting to control you and tell you what. That's probably what it was. What did you? Oh, you don't tell a Gemini what to do. And I'll tell you something, an unevolved Gemini, and I used to be that way, and I don't do this anymore. I don't recommend being this way, but I can't fault you if you're here, but just try to get out of it and hear me out. An unevolved Gemini will, if you tell them they can't do this and that and the other, they may not have originally even been planning to do it, okay? But you tell them not to, they're going to go do it twice, make pictures, and post it all over social media and tag your ass just to humiliate you. Now, I don't do that anymore. I just do what I want to do, regardless of whether it happens to agree with what somebody says or not. And that's really how it should be. But some Geminis, okay, before they really work through their shit, and I think whatever this is, this person was trying to control you, and you said, oh, I don't think so, Scooter. I don't think so, Scooter. You ain't going to control this person. You might have controlled other people in your past, but this one, no. I'm not looking for somebody that can tame me. I'm looking for somebody that can run along and be wild with me, just like me. And appreciate my craziness. Right, Gemini? Look at here. 8 of Swords is in reverse, baby cakes. You ain't thinking about it no more. You might have overthought it last week, last month, or whatever. Dropped it like it was hot, didn't you? Yeah. Death card. Tombstone is on that grave, ain't it? Judgment in reverse. Obstacles too great. Who put the obstacles up? I bet it was you, Gemini. You said, no more. No more. Justice in the reverse. Nah, this ain't equal ground. You're not treating me like you're equal. You're trying to control me, and I'm not going to have it. Oh, hell to the no. You picked the wrong zodiac sign to try to control. Not that any of them should be able to be controlled, but you'll never control a Gemini. You might control them when they're a kid, but you'll never have control of their mind. And when they get to be an adult, you damn sure won't have control of one. Even an unevolved one, okay? I can tell you that from back in my days where I was a pure hellion, okay? And that's true now, too. But that's what I got here, Gemini, and I think you... Let me tell you, look at here. Let me show you this 8 of Cups. And don't get caught up in gender, but look at this woman. Is she looking back? Is she looking back as she walks away? Ain't nobody there at that grave but the angel of death. I told you don't put the tombstone on it and left. Okay? Yeah. Done. Okay, so there you have it, Gemini. Let me give you some zodiac signs. I think you learned a lot from this. Why do I say that? You got 4 major arcanas out of 6 cards. Huge. Huge lesson. You probably did learn a lot. You're probably like, you know what? Thank you for the lessons. Adios, motherfucker. Deuces. That's what I got here. We've got air and water. We've got Capricorn, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, and Libra, for what it's worth. All right, so there you go. Yeah, you can't control anybody, Aga, that's right. Some signs struggle with it more than others, but that's one area that just comes more natural to Geminis. I mean, every sign has things that are more natural to it. That's one. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. Let's go to the Cancers. Cancerians, where's my crabby Cancers? I say that in a loving way, y'all know that. First of the water signs and my Venus sign. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have, yeah, don't walk away in anger, just walk the fuck away. Gypsy Bones is right. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Okay. Hey, Rusty, how are you? That's fine. I like it when y'all get excited about your readings and AS, so that's totally fine. Just a Leo lady. Well, I'm glad you're here. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Really does help me out. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more shuffle. I love this deck. It may be my new favorite, and that's going to be hard to. It's hard to top the Gilded Royale, but this deck just shuffles so it just feels good. I don't know how to explain it. Just feels good. Just that simple. Okay, let's see here. Don't walk away, boy. You know I love you. That's what I got here. Something you don't want to end. You got mad love for somebody. You got, I'm going to tell you, it ain't just mad love. You got mad something else for them too. And I do mean it in a positive way. Let's talk about this thing. You don't want this thing to end. I don't know what's happened here. Something may have happened that's got you feeling kind of exhausted. But at the same time, I think, you know, the Ten of Swords is in reverse. Okay, I don't see either really of you wanting this thing to end. You're both still invested in it from an energetic standpoint. Four of Swords in reverse. The reason I say both of you, well, I have two court cards here, and I got two people that are high vibrational court cards. They're both in the upright, okay? Ten of Swords reverse, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups in the upright. Somebody's heavily invested emotionally mature, emotionally available. Queen of Wands in the upright, certainly a high vibrational court card. Busy but happy. High vibrational, no time for BS, but she would entertain a King of Cups any day of the week, and I'm not hung up on gender here. But look, the Ace of Wands is here. Passionate, renewed beginning or a new beginning. This may be something new for some of y'all, but for some of y'all, this may be where you were involved with somebody and you had kind of like a bump in the road of some sort, maybe more than a bump in the road. And it may have been a situation that was like a challenge to the dynamic. I don't really know that it was something that you guys necessarily did to one another. Maybe you had some communication problems, but maybe it was just something outside the dynamic that caused you guys to just really have to, it put it to the test, if you will. Like, you know, being spiritual beings, having a human experience, we can all face challenges sometimes here in, you know, planet Earth, right? The lowest vibration place anywhere. Yeah, that's my personal belief, but okay. And so sometimes we have challenges. It's not whether or not you have challenges, it's how well you overcome them. And what I'm getting from this Cancer is whoever you're involved with, I think both of you are kind of like, okay, well, let's work. We can do this. We can work through this. You know, we both kind of got our proverbial shit together. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is a good card. That tells me that, you know, you're kind of leaving things to the divine that should be, but you're also co-creating, which is super cool. Ace of Wands here, a lot of passion here. Pregnancy card, heads up. Maybe this was an unexpected pregnancy, okay? I don't think it wasn't that you know, I know that can't be for everybody, but maybe for some of you, you know, it was not that it, you know, maybe the timing didn't seem like it was right, but really with Wheel of Fortune in the upright, whatever this thing was supposed to happen at the time it did, okay? So it may just kind of be like, oh, well, okay, we didn't plan for that, but okay. Have you ever planned out the next month and had the divine laugh at you and show you how you can't always, I mean, we can plan, that's fine, but don't put a lot of time and effort into planning, okay, because I can guarantee you, if you're really walking in a high vibrational place, okay, then you know not to put a whole lot of time in planning out the next month down to the minute. Because you know, and I know that this life is, the more we ascend, the more like a roller coaster it is. But we learn to bend and flow with that stuff, and we just don't. It just, you know, we're, oh, okay. You know, when these curves come, we're just like, oh, okay, and we just navigate and we go and we flow and we navigate and we flow and we don't question, and we're just vibing, right? And that's kind of how this thing is. So if the timing seemed off, I can guarantee you that it was not off. It was supposed to happen when it did. Whether this was some sort of unexpected pregnancy or something else that was unexpected, possibly. But there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of emotion in this dynamic. I know that's strange, but okay. There you go. Very strange reading, Cancer. You know whether this was your story or not, right? All right. Let me give you the zodiac signs, okay? Hillary Page. Every time I make plans, God is like, oh, that's so cute. She thinks she's in control, bless her heart. I couldn't have said it better myself, honey. Exactly, right. Yeah, Ashley, Planet Earth, 0 out of 10. I do not recommend. I have a meme, y'all, about Planet Earth, and it says, due to personal reasons, I will not be reincarnating back to Earth next time, right? All right, Cancer, here's your zodiac signs. We've got water, air, and fire, okay? Could be any sign, okay? But yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, there we go, Cancer gang. Let's go to the Leos. Where are my fiery lions at? Where are my fiery lions? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me get us some coffee real quick, Leo, and we'll make this thing happen. All right, Leo. Leo, represent. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Definitely hit that like button, y'all. Definitely hit that like button. Just pop right out of the chat real quick. Click on that thumbs up and pop right back in. You won't miss a thing, I promise you. We have done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer, and we are on Leo. All right, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your message? Right? All right. Well, hello, Weirney. I hope I said your name right. Absolutely, Rusty. Always a pleasure. All right, my fiery lion friends. What's up? Oh, look at that Ace of Wands. What's that about? But the Judgment card is in the reverse. Ace of Swords is in the upright. What the ever-loving fuckity-fuck? I want to be honest with you, they said. You've got competition, they said. Oh. Okay. Is Boss Lady in the house? Well, hello. Hey, Boss Lady. How you doing? All right, Leo, here we go. I'm going to give you the cards and we're going to talk about it because I got you a story. I always got you a story, right? Okay, Ace of Wands, Judgment in reverse, Ace of Swords. High Priestess in the reverse, 5 of Wands, and 9 of Swords. Leo. This is the thing. The Ace of Wands is all about physical attraction. Pregnancy, we just talked about it in the Cancer reading, but okay. Now, the Judgment card is in the reverse. It is in the reverse for a couple of reasons. Some of you, we are talking about a person with whom you have history, and you are wondering if there is a potential for a reconciliation, and the answer is a no. The obstacles are too great to overcome. For those of you that this is a new person, the obstacles are still too great to overcome, and this person has put them up. This person is going, in my opinion, I think what you're being told is this. Leo, I want to be honest with you. Ace of Swords in the upright. I want to be very clear and direct with you. High Priestess in the reverse. I want to spill the beans and tell you what I am interested in and what I am not interested in. I am interested in your body, your sex, your, whatever. Your thingy-dingy, right? What I am not interested in is a romance or a reconciliation or a relationship of any sort. I want to be honest with you. I am not committing and I am playing the field. Yes, you have competition, 5 of Wands. Oh. So it's like this person has laid it all out, or have they? I don't know. But still, I think it hurts you. And I think the times that you're not with this person, here we are in this Nine of Swords. I miss you. I feel abandoned and lonely and sleepless nights energy. Did you catch feelings? Or is this somebody from the past that just keeps coming around to dip in and dip out? You know, because that could be what it is. This could be somebody coming back around from the past that dips in and dips out. And so you were, you know, already emotionally invested from something that broke up. For some of you, if it's something new, then you may very well just have caught feelings and they didn't, and they were up front with you and said, look, I just want a friend with benefits kind of thing, and you caught feelings, okay? It happens, but, you know, I don't think this person has any intention of anything other than what we have right now. And I just got to call out. Pretty straightforward and to the point. I don't know, you know, this is a very specific message, but take what resonates here. All right, we've got fire, air, and then we have Scorpio and Pisces as well. Cancer, could be any sign, okay? Could literally be any sign. But I know that was a quick reading, Leo, but when the message comes through, it comes through, and that's what it was. Very specific, may not be for you. Take what resonates, throw the rest back, right? All right. Let's do this. Let's get some more coffee reinforcement here, right? Well, hello, Mark. How are you doing? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to timestamp for the Virgos. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo are done. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo are done. We are starting on Virgo. If you did not hear that sign, then the sign is yet to come, okay? All right, we are on the Virgos. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Gypsy Bones there. All right, hello, Tea Palm Tree. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Definitely go hit that like button. What was this, Virgo? Why is that here? The Lover's card? We'll see if that's important. Gemini energy? I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to put that back because it kind of fell out, but it didn't like fly out. So we'll just put that one on hold and see if it comes back out. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Virgo. One more shuffle. What we got here, Virgo? We'll do a collective reading at the end, too, y'all. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Why do we have the 1, 2, 3 of Swords? I don't like the 3. I don't care for the 2 too much, but I damn sure don't like the 3. Page of Swords. Who in the hell are you dealing with all this air? 7 of Swords. What? Why all this air? And the 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, some of you Virgos are dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. Maybe it's a placement in your chart. Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Page of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords in reverse. Well, Virgo. Page of Swords is here. I don't think you're being stalked so much as you might be stalking somebody else that you are struggling to walk away from, sail away from, fly away from, drive away from. 6 of Swords is in reverse. Distance card here, possibly. Boy, are we still energetically connected to this person. Are we ever? Heartbreak. Possible third-party energy here. With the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Swords sitting next to each other, Virgo, a lot of you guys are dealing with a third party, whether you realize it or not. For some of you, and I'm going to tell you, this 2 of Swords in the upright is somebody who's indecisive, will not make a decision. Will not. And why should they? Why should they? If they can have 2 flavors of cake Why would they make a decision and just only have one? If I could have steak and chicken, why would I choose? If I can have both and there's nothing I have to do any different to have both. You know what I'm saying? And this person, I think a lot of times when you try to talk to this person, they'll change the subject, they'll talk about something else, they'll deflect, they'll project, they'll say it's your fault or whatever the hell else. There's any excuse but truthful communication about what's really going on. But you see, regardless, I don't know what's going on because I know you see with this Ace of Swords here, I know you know what's going on. This is not intuition. This is plain as a nose on your face. This is beyond intuition. And with so many red flags, we could so address, Virgo. Seven of Swords. Sneaky shit. Shady shit. Sneaking around. You know, there's things you know, but I'm going to tell you something. There's things you don't know. If you think what you know is bad, why do you find out what you don't know? Because it's even worse with the Seven of Swords here. There's heartbreak here. Look at this woman's heart. And I'm not caught up on gender. I don't care. But look at that. That hurt. Whatever this is hurting you. But here's the thing, Virgo. Let me point something out to you. You know, and it took me a long time to see what I'm about to say. A really long time to understand what I'm about to say. But let me throw something at you and give you a different way of thinking of something, Virgo. You know, the initial heartbreak is bad enough, right? Now that's bad enough, and that is certainly hard to deal with. Many times unexpected, okay? But when we stay in a situation, or maybe chase a situation, or allow a situation to continue where we're being juggled with another person, any of those things. Or if we're simply just stalking a person's social media, watching what they're doing with this third party, okay? Anytime we do any of those things, guess what we're doing? We're creating more painful experiences. And every time you pull up that social media account, every time you chase this person, every time you allow this person to come back and juggle you, any of those things, guess who's hurting you then? It's not the person. It's you. And it took me a long time to see that. And it hurts like hell whenever you have to realize, oh my God, you know, the initial heartbreak was bad enough, but the fact that I hung on and kept stalking or chasing or allowing, whatever the case may be, I was beating myself up worse by exposing myself to this person acting like a jackass whenever I could have just, you know, got myself out of the situation and started working on healing myself, you know, but like, you know, we have this wound, and instead of walking away and starting to heal from it, we just keep cutting ourselves in the same place that we're already bleeding, okay, by doing these things, okay, by visiting their social media and seeing their pictures of, you know, with whoever they're with, right? And that is on us. And let me tell you something. One of the hardest things I ever had to do was say that to myself is, Karen, you know, the initial heartbreak, okay, he did it. But all the other stuff that happened over the next 2 years when you chased and stalked social media and kept reaching out, all those heartbreaks, all those times that, you know, that he said mean things to you, made you cry, he wouldn't have done it if you hadn't reached out. He wouldn't have done it. You wouldn't have seen them pictures and heard if you hadn't have done it. And so it's like, and it's hard. Let me tell you something. It's very hard when you want to pull up and look at somebody's social media. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be real here. I mean, the compulsion that I had to stalk this man's social media was almost, I was out of control. And it was an obsession. It was an obsession, addiction. It was not love, and I didn't understand the difference, okay? But the obsessive energy was me not being able to let it go. And that's, you know, breaking that obsessive energy versus if it would have been really love, was much harder because it's literally, and I don't know what it's like to detox from a drug. I've never done it, but it is detoxing from an addiction. It is, and that's why it feels like it does. Okay, Virgo? All right, I've talked about this far too long. I didn't mean to go down this rabbit trail, but a lot of air energy here. But I think that's what we're talking about, Virgo, and I think it's seeing what I just said that maybe will help some of you guys. I hope so. Okay? All right. So with that being said, let's move on. I have spent entirely too much time on that explanation, right? Sorry about that, y'all. All right, so we've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. We are now on Libra. Libra gang. We have done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. We are on Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is, boss lady. It's stalker vibe. You're absolutely right. And I have been there and done that, so I know it's terrible. It's hard whenever you feel like you just can't stop. But you can. You can. Is it hard? Hell yeah, it's hard. If it were easy, you wouldn't watch no tarot readers on YouTube would have a damn view. Okay? All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to know, Libra? What do you need to know? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know? Let's take a look. All right, Libra gang, what's your message? Let's take a look. Chariot. Six of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, Lovers in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords. What? What kind of on and off peanut butter without jelly, banana without mayonnaise, yin without yang sandwich is this business, Libra? What? One of y'all is in go. One of y'all is in stop. Okay? The Chariot in the upright, but the Six of Wands in reverse. But one thing y'all do have in common is that magic stick, baby. The Ace of Wands is all day long, and it's a pregnancy card if you're not careful. Careful, Libra. Okay? Page of Swords is here. Somebody stalking somebody, social media. Lovers is in reverse. Man, oh man. Let me tell you what the Lovers card is about in the upper eight. The Lovers card is about making a decision many times between two people. In the reverse, not making a decision between two people. Sometimes it can just speak to somebody being indecisive. More, regardless, it is somebody that is not emotionally invested to the same degree as the other person. Okay? Now, let's just level with each other for one moment, Libra. You're in this reading because you want to know what's going on with a person, which tells me you do have some emotional investment, which tells me if you're the one with the emotional investment, then your person has to be the one without the emotional investment. Okay, can we just call this for what it is and the stalker vibe that it is? Okay, can we just call that? And it's okay. I'm not throwing shade. I've done it before, and I've been exactly in this place. So, the Ace of Swords is here. There's a victory to be had for you. There's a victory to be had. And I'm going to tell you something. Libra, your intuition is screaming at you right now. You know and you see. You know and you see. And I'm going to tell you, for those of you that this is a person that is indecisive, you see what this is. For those of you that it's a person not making a decision between you and another person, why would they? If we're not making them decide, why would they? Right? Why would they? We've given them no reason to. If I can have two different menus items for the price of one, sure, I'm going to go to that restaurant. You damn right. I'm not stupid. Neither is your person. I mean, what they are probably missing altogether is that you have value, right? And they're not treating you like that. But you know what? You got to project it too. And you got to believe it about yourself. And what they're actually believing is what you're showing them from your shadow self that you're unaware of. Okay? Tough truth bombs sometimes, right? But, And there's distance here, big time. Certainly emotional and energetic distance, if not flat out distance, with the Chariot card here. And I'm going to tell you what I'm getting from, and I'm going to tell you something, what I'm getting from this Chariot energy is, you know, let me show you the picture. The Chariot, you know, it's often pulled by two lions or horses or whatever. There's horses in this one. And I mean, look, it's like I'm coming, come hell or high water. Well, your person's saying, oh, hell no, you ain't. I'm not, right? But then there's this Ace of Wands where you both do, but not from an emotional standpoint. No. Triumph over adversity here with this Ace of Swords. You're going to see the truth and you're going to be okay. But it's not with this person. It's when you step away from this and you step into healing and you find out that you deserve better than this. And you start demonstrating to people how to love you. Right? And healing is how you get to a place where you have healthy boundaries. Right? And you don't allow people to have both pieces of cake. You can't make them choose you, but you can make them choose. Take yourself off the menu. All right. So we have a lot of fire here. Of course we do. The boinky boink, right? And then we have air. We have Cancer and Gemini. Could be any sign. Could be any sign. All right. So there you go, Libra gang. All right. So we're fixing to go to the Scorpio gang. We've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra. We are on Scorpio. And I'm about to timestamp for Scorpio now. If you did not hear your sign, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra have been done. We are on Scorpio. If you did not hear your sign, we have not read it yet. Just stick around, and we will do a collective at the end for everyone. All right? All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpios, you need to go to my community page and check out my picture of my Scorpio watching me upload Scorpio. That was quite humorous for those of you who missed that, right? Definitely hit that like button, guys. I do appreciate that so much. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Scorpio gang? Let's take a look. Well, hello, Ananama. I hope I said your name right. All right, Scorpio, Moon, and Rising. Hillary, I hear you. Yep, Stinger Butts is right. The devil... The devil? Really, Scorpio? The moon? Is the devil mooning you? 6 of Cups in reverse, though. 8 of Cups. Oh, that's the rest of the story. Okay, that's the rest. I got you. Okay, I got you. I see now. Were you dealing with a Gemini? It's very similar to the Gemini reading. It really is, and I didn't forget it because that was my sign. It didn't apply to me, but I thought it was a pretty cool reading. If you're dealing with a Gemini and this is your story, you ought to go back and watch. Or even if you're not, maybe you got a Gemini placement yourself. That being said, Scorpio, hear me out. We got the devil, the moon card, both in the upright. If that ain't shady shit with those two combined, I don't know what is. The moon has to do with secrets, the unknown. The devil card is secrecy. Can be selfishness, toxicity, somebody who's controlling, somebody who's keeping you in the dark and just being very toxic. You know, shady shit between those two. And you know what? 5 of Swords here. Stabbed in the back here. Lied to. Betrayed. Right? Look at here. Page of Swords. You started sensing something was wrong. Okay? Your intuition is what your first clue was. That you didn't know everything, but you knew you didn't know everything. Like, you knew there was more there, but you didn't know exactly what it was because your intuition was talking to you. That's why the moon is in the upright. It has to do with intuition many times, okay? Now, what did my Scorpio do? What a fixed sign can do better than nobody I know. Walked away, put it behind you, didn't look back, looked at the lessons, thankful for the lessons, and it is what it is, but okay. Scorpio, when a Scorpio walks away, That's a fixed sign, baby, and we talked about it. When a fixed sign walks away, honey, don't think they're looking back. They're not. Are they, Scorpio? Are you? Tell me. When you walk away from something, you get enough, and you may have given a chance or two, or when you decide, it's a done dollar for a Scorpio, or any fixed sign for that matter. Fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, right? Fixed signs, tell me. All you guys with fixed placements, you know what I'm talking about. You get enough, you're done. And let me tell you something. When a Scorpio packs their shit and leaves, or whenever they kick somebody out, to the left, right? All your things are to the left, right? Whichever it was. Don't come knocking on that door no more. Scorpio done moved. Scorpio don't live that. Love don't live there no more, not for you anyway. When a Scorpio says that. Yeah, love don't live here anymore. That's what Scorpio means. Love don't live here no more. Whenever Scorpio walks away, it's over. It's over. They done put it behind them. It's a done dollar. That's it right there. You're walking away, or you have, or you just did. I don't know which the case may be, but I'm going to tell you something. I learned a long time, or not long enough ago, but I should have learned this earlier. My daughter's father is a Scorpio. He's a great guy. I had trouble getting along with him for a long time. I've known him for 25 some odd years. I only really became where we could communicate probably in the last couple of years, but I'm going to tell you something. There's a way that you approach a Scorpio, and there's a way that you don't approach a Scorpio. And if you think for a minute that you're going to walk in and tell a Scorpio how it's going to be, and it's different from what they want, you might as well, you are wasting your time. You're wasting your breath, and you're wasting your energy, because that's not how you deal with a fixed sign. No. But it took this crazy-ass Gemini a long time to realize that. And now I have a Taurus daughter, another fixed sign, right? But yeah. You're not, whoever this is that you're dealing with, Scorpio, they're not going to argue out of it. They're not going to convince you out of it. You're done. You're done. I don't know what this is. I mean, may not be me love, but I think it is. I think it is, right? Right? Yeah. Well, look at Crazy Crystal munching. Scorpio, you've got, let's see here, what do you got? You got air and water, and then you have Capricorn, and then you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? Could be any sign. Could be any sign. But there you go, Scorpio. I'm learning about my fixed signs. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting to be better at understanding some of these signs that are harder for me to understand, right? I think it's kind of interesting, right? All right, so let's go to the Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here's what we have left. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left, and then the collective, which will be for everybody. If you did not hear your sign, it's already been read. Okay, all right. Sagittarius, I am going to upload your individual reading in a little bit after we finish this live. It will not have a notification, so you'll have to listen out for it, Sagittarius. But hear me out, Sagittarius. The name of it has to do with cold feet. Cold feet, right? Pure commitment. So you'll have to check it out, right? All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, a triple Saggy. I remember you saying that, Maria. All right, Sagittarius. And I did Libra and Scorpio earlier today if you missed it. All right, trolls just taste like chicken. Wow, that's great. All right, Sagittarius, Rising and Moon. I hear you, Dan. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. I truly do appreciate that. Holy wow, triple. That's funny, Ashley. Or Ash Vogel. Good Lord. What the hell is this starting out to be? Oh, well, okay, just hold on. I think you're okay, Saggy. Hear me out. All right, let me give you the cards and we're going to talk about them. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Then we have Empress 1111. You are cracking me up. Four of Pentacles in the upright, as I said. The Lovers reversed. The Tower in the upright. The Two of Wands in the upright. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. Sagittarius. You know, let's just bump over to the Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles, you're guarding your heart about this situation. You're not, you really don't want to let your guard down with a person. You don't trust it. Your intuition is talking to you. Two of Wands. Your intuition is talking to you, and you know that is you're sure that of what decision you're about to make. Okay, that's why the Two of Wands is in the upright. The Ace of Pentacles being in reverse and the Knight of Swords in the upright, you know good and damn well you can't trust this. You know good and damn well this person's going to be out just as quick as they came in, and their motives are not pure, and they possibly don't even know what they want. Okay, ghosting energy sometimes with that Knight of Swords here, in and out. And let me tell you something, you know good and well that this Knight of Swords is going to bring about a Tower if you ain't careful. If you was to go down this path, you know good and well, Knight of Swords and the Tower sitting right next to each other. All right, the Lovers is in reverse. You know this person ain't got nothing long-term on their brain. You know they're not invested in this and possibly might be juggling you with somebody else. Possibly. You know, for some of you, this person is pretty exhausting to deal with. It's like they're pretty chaotic and argumentative and stuff like that. But look, it's a false start all day. Between the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords in the upright, what this tells me is this person would come in and promise you the sun, moon, and stars might look good on paper, so be careful. But for those of you Sagittarius who have done some work and you know how to hear your intuition is talking to you, okay? Your intuition is talking to you. That's why you're guarded. The Four of Pentacles here in the upright. Look at this. Let me show you something on this Four of Pentacles. Holding, you know, heart, close to her heart. Do you think you can get, and look, I don't care if you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter to me. But do you think that you can get through to this person's heart? And this is my Sagittarius right here. And so is this. Look, not even looking. Just going the other way. He's not even looking. He's going the other way. Right? Hey, y'all, Ben. How are you doing? But look at this nutcase. Look at this one. Does this dude look like he knows where he's going? He looks pretty damn lost to me. Yeah. You know good and well. A lot of you know. And I'm going to tell you something. The interesting thing about the Knight of Swords that's kind of sad is this. All right, it's certainly somebody who's immature, but the Knight of Swords, they really do believe what they're saying to be true. They're not intentionally misleading you. They just don't know what they want. And the reason they don't know what they want is because they don't know who they are. Why? Because they're immature from a spiritual standpoint. That's why they're a knight and not a king. Okay? The Lovers is in reverse. This person is really just not grown up enough to even contribute to this thing, but I think you know it. And I don't know how old they are. They may be 75 years old, but they're still a kid from a soul spiritual standpoint. Okay? Right? That's what I got here. Let me give you the zodiac signs, Saggy, real quick, okay? We've got earth and air and fire. Well, living with intention. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you. But let's see, what did I say? Earth and air and fire. And then we have Scorpio and Gemini. Could be any sign. Right? Hey, Tamika, how are you? Lori, how are you? I am from the South. I am in Alabama. I am in Alabama. Alabama. Right? Yeah, I know my draw is rough, but you know what? I have fun with it. I don't even care anymore. Do not forget to hit that like button, everybody. All right. So let's go to The beautiful, the lovely Capricorns. We still like Aquarius and Pisces and the collective reading for everyone. Well, hello, Kim. How are you doing? North Carolina. Okay. I've been to Charlotte before. Been a long time ago. It was pretty. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Many of you already know this, but this is my main sign. All right, Capricorn gang. The workhorses, the sexy librarians, all the things that Capricorns get called, right? The people who love the money. But you know what? Y'all can manifest the shit out of it sometimes too, right, Capricorns? Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Rising, and Capricorn Venus, North Node, South Node, Mercury, Mars, 14th house in the upstairs apartment building, whatever suits your fancy, right? All right, Capricorn. All right. Oh, well, happy birthday, Tamika. Happy, 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 happy birthday. I wish I could sing. It would be a lot better, right? All right. Ooh, Capricorn, damn. Looks like a collision here. What's this collision? Hold on a minute. No, we're not. That's what you said. No, we're not. Oh. Capricorn. Let me give you the zodiac signs, then we're going to talk about it. We've got the Eight of Cups. Then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's the collision. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. Then we have the Hierophant reversed, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. And those are the reasons why. Why, you say? Well, here's the thing. Eight of Cups, the card of walking away. That's one of you. The next card out is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's come back around. That's the other one. Six of Pentacles in reverse is like, okay. It's kind of a meeting of the minds where you're like, okay, well, maybe we can be friends. Maybe we can give to that degree, but, you know, I don't know. And the Hierophant's in reverse, that's a failure to launch, right? Commitment phobe, you know, sometimes it could be you in this Eight of Cups energy saying, I ain't walking down that aisle with you. You're a waste of my damn time and you're unstable. And really, you're just looking to me to support you. Isn't that always the way for the Capricorns? Let me tell you something about Capricorns that you may or may not know. And this is my moon sign, so I'm going to take this with us, okay? Because I was like this when I was working in an 8 to 5. Well, it wasn't an 8 to 5, and I'm fixing to tell you why, Capricorn. Yes, I was in senior management. Many people in management, senior management positions have Capricorn or significant Capricorn placements. Why? Because they're the first ones to get there in the morning and the last one to leave. I can't tell you the number of times I pulled all-nighters and was still there in the same clothes that I had on the day before when my people came in the next morning. And no, I didn't get paid a smidge worth of overtime. It's just the way Capricorns do. But let me tell you who brings home the bacon more often than not. It's you guys. It's the Capricorns. Yeah. And so here again, I think many of you realize this person, you know, was looking to you to prop them up. Capricorn, if I had to guess, let me just talk to you about it. This is what I see. You remember, a lot of you people are not old enough to remember this song. But my Capricorn that I'm reading for, I can bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan. Yeah, you doing it all, wasn't you? You was doing it all. No wonder you wouldn't let him come back around. No wonder you walked away. No wonder there's this collision. This is them walking up the doorstep. Can I come back? No. Can I come back? No. Can I come back? No. Why? Because you're a homosexual, that's why. Because I have to prop you up financially. Maybe you have to give them a roof. Maybe that's it too. I mean, we're dealing with homosexual energy here all day. Will you marry me, Capricorn? No. You're a waste of time. You cause me to lose money. Okay? Money falls out of my pockets when you're around. Maybe it literally does. And then they come back up the steps again. But they, you know what? And you may let them come back around a time or two, Capricorn. You know, okay, I can't throw shade at you. I've done it myself. But finally, you didn't even answer the door, did you? Or you answered the door but didn't let them in the house and said no. What's that girl's name that sings that song? My name is No, my sign is No. I don't even like her, but y'all know who I'm talking about. What's that girl's name? Come on, somebody help me out. What song is that? My name is No, my sign is No, my number is No, right? That's who was that girl? Megan somebody? What's her name? I don't know. But look, and they said, come on, I'll make it right this time. I'll pull my weight. Capricorn said, too late. Megan Trainor. Capricorn said, too late. Too late. Ate skate and donate too late. Well, JB, thank you, honey. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. So yeah, I think you got enough, Capricorn. And I'm gonna tell you something. Capricorn gets a bad rap. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they say that you don't have emotions, that all you care about is money. And while it is true that you guys are the workhorses, or one of the workhorse signs of the zodiac, okay, people don't realize Capricorns feel to the core. Oh, hell yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They will give and give and give and give and allow this shit to happen, come back around shit, and allow themselves to be taken advantage of far too much unless they've worked on themselves. Now, when a Capricorn starts to work on themselves, it's a whole nother matter. And then they start to say, my name is No, my sign is No, my number is No, to these hobosexuals, H-O-B-O, right? And that's what I see, Capricorn. And I think you finally got fed up. I think you kind of started to realize, you know what, I'm worth more than this. You know what, this person is on AA and I'm in the majors. Can I say it? Right? This person is on the AA league. They ain't even playing the AAA level. Ain't even AAA. No, and you up in the majors up there? Come on now, Capricorn. And I ain't talking about money. You know, I don't care what you make. But if energy were currency like that I could put a dollar sign on, your energy would probably be about $150,000 and theirs might be $2. Like a $2 wig, like our friend Tyler says sometimes, right? So there you go. Why the earth energy here? Why? Because you're the star player here. You're the one bringing everything to the table, and you're the earth sign, okay? We also have water, and we have Taurus, right? Could be any sign, though. All right. All right, so let's go to the, what are we at? 7244, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. We're on Aquarius, whatever that is. We like Pisces, and then we'll do a collective message for all the signs. And if you did not hear your sign, it's because it's already been read. We will post timestamps at the end of this live, so just stick around, right? All right. Oh, Tamika. You here still? Tamika, if you're here, just holler. Put something in there so I'll see you. Tamika, are you here? Before I start Aquarius, I'm going to read timestamp for Aquarius. I'm going to read timestamp for Aquarius, but I want to see if Tamika's here. Just a second. Yeah, hello, Gypsy. Okay, Tamika. I don't know why. Something told me to do this, so I'm doing it. Page of Cups. Message coming in for you. Good news of an emotional nature. Okay, so it could involve a child or children. It might mean a pregnancy, but it's good news of an emotional nature. If it is love, it is probably something new that's like a flirt or possibly an apology coming in, but definitely good news of an emotional nature. Could be that you like reconcile with a friend, or you hear from a friend or something like that. Maybe get a dinner invite, right? So there you go. Good news of an emotional nature. Pages are messengers, and they're also children. Sometimes, right? So, and when it's like a love type situation, it's like, it's not really emotional investment. It's like something new that's like a flirt or something like that, right? So there you go, Tamika. There's your birthday happy, okay? All right, so now let's read timestamp for the Aquariuses. You are welcome, Tamika. I don't know why. I don't hardly do that. But something told me a while ago before I started the Capricorn reading to do that. And I was like, and I saw your name. I'm like, oh yeah, got to do that. Okay. right, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Aquarius, we are on Aquarius, we have Pisces, and then the collective reading for everyone. All right. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. All right. All right, my pleasure, Tamika, my pleasure. All right, Aquarius, what we got for you? Ooh, look at you. What? I want to really just stop with these two cards, but okay. We can overcome anything, baby. That's what that's about. Ooh, we can overcome anything. Yes, we can. Damn, Aquarius, you win the prize. Holy shit. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about you and this business here with this person. Okay, Aquarius, whoever that I have been reading for that has Aquarius in their chart for the last 2.5, 3 weeks, this is some more of that story. Why, you say? Because the very first card I pulled is your card and you standing in your own power, feeling optimistic, feeling groovy, baby, trusting the divine, doing your shadow work, doing your meditation, doing your thing, spending time in solitude with the divine in your prayer closet, whatever it is that you do, right? Look at this. Look at the dance. This is you standing in your power. Make a wish, baby. Manifest it. You're feeling good. You're optimistic because you know your best days are ahead. And lo and behold, look at here. Look at the, I've been telling you, love offer. Accepted. Both of you. I don't know who makes the love offer. I really don't care. It could go either way. We're reading for more than one Aquarius here. But you're both into it. So look at, do you think these people are into each other or what? What's your take on this? What's your take on that? Right? 1 goes to 2. There you go. Right? Look. It ain't about whether or not you face adversity. It's how you handle it. You know, the unknowns, the conflicts, the drama. Are they going to come? Sure they're going to come. They're going to hit all of us. We're spiritual beings having having a human experience, okay? We're on planet Earth, okay? It ain't the best in the world to be on planet Earth, but you know what? What I heard is this. When I put these cards down, they came back after those cards right there, okay? And I heard your person say, baby, we can do anything together. And then look at here. Celebrations, wedding, marriage. Why? That was the last card out. That card right there, the card of celebrations. Why? Because you can overcome anything together. That's what this is about, Aquarius. This person I've been reading about for you, I guess it's probably been 3 weeks now. Hell, y'all know more than I do about it, Aquarius. I've been reading about this person for how long now? How long? And I'm telling you, are you going to face challenges? Are there things that you don't know going ahead? Sure there are. Are there going to be times that you have to unfortunately deal with conflict? As long as you're in the body, yes. Can you overcome anything together? If you want to. Your person wants to. They're going to tell you that. They're going to tell you that. When this shit comes up, okay, when this shit happens, the unknowns, the conflict, right, whatever it is, they're going to turn to you and say, don't worry, baby, we can handle anything together. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Well, happy birthday, Let's Walk Home. I'll pull you a card in a minute. Don't let me forget, y'all. Aquarius, I don't know who this is. But they think you hung the moon, sun, and stars. They made a wish and you came true. That's what that's about. A lot of water here and some fire. Why? Because you got emotion and you got passion. What else is there, right? And commitment. And high hopes. Optimism, right? There you go. Let's walk home. Woo! 2 of Wands. Decision time. Decision time. Trust your intuition. You may have 2 love options, but you definitely have a decision to make that's coming up. But your intuition is going to guide you. Your intuition is going to be the very first thing that hits your head before you try to second guess it. The second guesser that comes in behind the intuition, okay, the second guesser is the one that makes logical sense. The intuition is the one that doesn't make any sense. The second guesser comes in and goes, no, that don't make no sense. There ain't no way that could be right. The second guesser is the ego. The ego is not a bad thing, but you have to keep it in check. Your intuition is the very first thing that you're going to hear. You got a crossroads right here, okay? So you're good. Potential partnership possibly too here, okay? So there you go. All right, there you go. Let's walk home. All right, let's go to Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, definitely hit that like button. Yes, ma'am. Let's walk home. My pleasure. My pleasure. All right, Pisces. It's not going to be a hard decision for you. You're going to know exactly what to do. That's why that 2 of Wands came up in the upright. Sure is. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, wow. Empress? Wow. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Let's walk home. All right, one more shuffle. One more shuffle. Pisces, Moon. Okay, Jack. Thank you for being here, everybody. It's always nice to have you guys here. Wow, Pisces, Sun, and North Node. Wow, Lori Page. Wow. Absolutely, Aga. Hey, Mona. Tamika Jones in the house. What's going on here, Pisces? I don't want this to be a shit reading. I don't want this to be a shit reading. It's really not completely. There's good parts. All's well that ends well. Pisces. There is somebody. You know, Pisces, the message here is this. You cannot. Let me just give you the cards. I keep skipping around. Let me get my thoughts together. Okay, we got the Judgment reversed, the Strength reversed. The Magician in the upright, the 4 of Cups in the upright, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. Somebody is ignoring the hell out of you. Can I just say that? The Emperor in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and they may be a player. They may be a player. And the reason I say that is this. The 4 of Cups is here in the upright. This may be somebody that you've got some history with. But whoever this is takes you for granted. They think you're their safety net, and you'll always be there for them, and they can always turn to you when the chips are down. And right now, the chips are not down, so they're not there. Okay? The Judgment's in reverse. They got no intention of anything, doing anything with this. Whether it's reconciliation or whatever. There ain't no power in this connection. That's why the Strength is in the reverse. And yet, it makes you weak at the knees. Whoa. Whoa. But they're really just not interested in romance. 4 Cups in the upright. They take you for granted. They're complacent. And the only reason, oh, I hate to say this. God, I hate it when the divine tells me to say stuff that's painful. When they do come around, it's because they're bored. I'm sorry. I hope that's not true for some of y'all. I hope that's not true. I hope that was just a blow. But whenever the divine tells me something, and y'all saw me stop myself, and it was hard to do. The only reason they ever come around is because they're bored to begin with. They take you for granted. They don't see you. Not you. They just see a person with a pulse and a okay? Whatever it is that you got, whatever equipment is yours. Right? But whenever things are going a different way, they ignore you, don't they? They don't know that you're, they don't know. Remember that old Janet Jackson song back from the 80s? He doesn't even know that I'm alive, and I don't care if it's a he or she. When they're off fighting and bopping, they don't know that you're breathing or not and don't care. And I hate to say it. And then they come around, but it's out of boredom. They got no intention of doing nothing with you as far as romance goes. Nothing. But I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. I'm going to tell you something about my Pisces people. The Magician is here. In the upright. And that is no accident. right? The Magician is here for a reason, and it's to remind you who the hell you are. Pisces, you are known. When a Pisces works on themselves and does the work, you want to talk about somebody who's a master of manifestation and energy work and can see shit? That's my Pisces. Now, I know this is a Gemini card. Maybe you got a Gemini placement. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. I don't know. But look at here. Master of manifestation. Skilled energy worker. What this is telling me to tell you, Pisces, is you can manifest whatever the hell you want. Do not waste another ounce of your time and energy and emotion on this thing that's not giving back to you. Heal from it. Do the shadow work, okay? If you love them, you love them. But love them from over here and let them be over there. You know, wish them well. Hope they eat at another table. Let them sit at your table. Let me tell you something. Does these two people look like a match to you? The Emperor reversed and the Magician in the upright. Does that look like a match? Okay, don't get caught up in the gender here. All right, one of you is pretty powerful. The other one is really choosing not to be. What are you going to do? Which one of these is it going to be for you, Pisces? Are you going to be this one, or are you going to be this one? The Pisces that I know that follow me, because people that, let me tell you something, people that watch my videos are one of two types of people. They'll either keep watching me or they won't. And the reason the people that won't keep watching me is because they want to be over here. They don't want to change it. The people over here that are watching me are one of two types. They've either started the work already when they found me, or they wanted to when they found me and they heard some truth. But the people that don't watch me are over here. So if you're watching this video, you're right here. You're either on a path to be here, or you're already here, or whatever. Okay, but this is telling me to tell you and remind you what you are and what you're supposed to be doing. And it ain't this over here. It's this over here. And you're here, so step into this and attract what you deserve, not this mess, okay? Somebody that's bored, coming to you out of boredom, taking you for granted, letting you be their emotional safety net. Not my Pisces. No. No. Deuce has been thrown. I love it, Shell Bell. That's great. Huge lesson for you here. 4 out of these 6 cards are major arcanas. Okay, big trump cards here. There's only 22 cards of 22 of the 78 cards in the tarot deck, 79 in this one, that are major arcanas, and yet you've pulled 4 out of 6. Do you think that's a coincidence, right? Do you think so? I don't. I hope to hell you're learning from this. And what I hope the first thing on your learning agenda is who the hell you really are, and to remember that and what you are, and that you are not. What is it? What's the your guap, baby? What's that demo? And I don't even like guap. I don't even like guap. But you know what I'm saying, okay? Okay, your top drawer. Don't act like your bottom shelf material. And if they can't see that, that ain't your problem. Ain't nothing to do with your reality. That's their problem. Right? Your top drawer. Did you just need a reminder, Pisces? Was that it? All right, let me give you the zodiac signs that we pulled here. We got Earth and Water, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, and Aries. Could be any sign, right? Maybe those are some of your placements too, right? Okay. So there you go, Pisces. Let's go to the collective for everybody. What does everybody need to know? And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you'll do so. And of course, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, linked below in the description box is my website where you can book a personal reading. Okay. I am back on schedule with personal readings, and I was working on those even as of today. All right, collective. If you haven't hit that like button, I sure hope you'll do it, right? And comment below. I always love to hear from you guys. All right. Collective. Thank you, Lisa Duck. Collective. Collective. What's up, collective? What's up, collective gang? Well, thank you, Let's Walk Home. Appreciate that. All right, the world reversed. Strength reversed. He was my strongest weakness. I don't know, that might not have nothing to do with this. Temperance, reverse, Eight of Pentacles, reverse, Six of Cups, reverse, Three of Cups in the upright. I think it does have something to do with it. This is talking about closing out cycles, or the need to, that make you weak at the knees. Your strongest weakness, that person that you can't tell no to. Strength reversed, world reversed. You cannot tell them no, or you've struggled in the past. Yes, Winona is correct. Patty and Shell Bell, you're absolutely both right. Hey, Brittany, how you doing? But okay, Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Temperance is in reverse. This person weakens you at the knees, makes you feel out of balance, makes you act crazy, makes you lose all sense of stability. Or I should rephrase all of that. You allow this person to make you weak at the knees, make you lose all sense of sanity and stability here, makes you lose your mind. Or they did. I hope this is past energy. God, I hope this is past energy. Unfinished business here. Why? Because when they ignore you, you have no idea why. And some of them ghosted you or gave you very little explanation, left you with more questions than answered, and you're sitting here trying to figure out what happened when you really need to be finding out who you are to begin with this world in the reverse. You got work to do, or you had work to do. Maybe you're still working through stuff and completing this cycle. But you know what? I like it when the world goes from reverse to the upright, because baby cakes, what that tells me is this. You come through a tough healing cycle. Okay, there will be timestamps after the reading, JJ, sure will. But you've come through a tough, or you are going to come through a tough healing cycle, and at the end of that cycle, you're going to have a lot of joy, happiness, self-awareness. You're going to know who you are and what you want, and guess what else? Truly ready for the next phase of the journey, whether it's money or romance or all of the above, right? You're already vibing on the inside when that world goes back in the upright. I promise you that. And at that point, when that world goes in the upright and you work through that stuff, guess what you'll realize you had all along? Strength, spiritual muscles, stability, balance, healing, hope, and faith for tomorrow. Six of Cups is in reverse. Why? Because that's about working through the shit and being ready for the next phase of the journey. And guess what come last, y'all? This came out like a timeline. Guess what the last card is? I can't make this shit up. It's the Three of Cups. It's the card of celebrations. It's the card of celebrations. You will have more to celebrate than you can shake a stick at. If I sat here and told, I got chills, y'all. If I sat here and told you every reason that you're going to have to celebrate whenever this becomes this, which is actually really kind of like this, okay? If I sat here and talked to you people for an hour and told you all of the things that you are going to find reasons to celebrate whenever this becomes this, we would be here all night. But not the least of which is a new romantic partner and a wedding and fun with friends, fun with family, happiness, joy, abundance, financial abundance, emotional abundance, flowing, overflowing, rising up from the inside of you uncontrollably, like a fountain where it just feeds itself. You just love yourself, which creates more feeding into your cup, and then it comes back out again, and then it feeds itself, and it's like the water just making it. It's like like a fountain works, where it just right. Of course, you're going to attract great things when you do that. Of course you are. You're going to be shining so bright, okay? They're going to need sunglasses. They're going to need sunglasses. Okay, hell, you'll probably give people a suntan when they come around you. Hell, they'll probably need, I'm going to tell you something, you might be inside with people, but you know what? You walk around inside, they're going to need sunblock because you're so damn bright. That's what that's about. Make your own sunshine, right? That's what you'll be doing. That's what you'll be doing. That's what that's about. I can't make it up, collective. Let's pull some oracles for you. But we've got and there's, you know what? You got a bunch of what you call it? What am I trying to say? Major arcana here. Big lessons here. You got Earth, Water. You have Leo and Saggy. Okay. All right, yes, ma'am. Let's walk home. Absolutely. Let's pull from Moonology a little bit for y'all. Y'all want to, or do y'all want to do? I haven't done romance oracles in a hot minute. Do romance oracles, okay? Yes, exactly, Gypsy Bones. The wound is where the light enters. I like that. All right, let's pull some romance oracles. We're probably gonna pull a Moonology or two, too. 2022. There you go, y'all. Got choices to make. What was this? It wanted to come out. Soulmate. You got somebody coming in. The yin for your yang, I'm telling you. It's already in existence. Just got to get vibrationally aligned to it. That's all that is. Right? The person's already out there. What's this? These flew out. True love. This could be the one. How? I cannot make this up. I can't make this up. Right? One of the true love one. This is the romance of a lifetime. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay? Could be the one. Take what resonates there, okay? All right. So let's go through and do some Moonology for us. Okay, guys? Let's pull some Moonology. Let's pull some Moonology for the collective. Right. That's crazy, Gypsy Bones. My first tarot deck, my dog chewed up the ace of, what ace was it? It was the ace of wands, I think. All right, wow. Y'all got some messages here. A bunch of these flew out. Look at here. A time to give rather than take, Virgo energy. Okay, for some of y'all, this means giving to yourself rather than taking away from yourself and draining your energy, okay? Work through your fears. You got fears? That means you got healing to do, right? Scorpio energy here. Your hard work is going to pay off, Capricorns. I talked to you about that, right? Not just Capricorns, but anybody. Bring love into every situation. It's the highest vibration. And guess what, collective? Save the best for last, Aries energy, but this is for everybody. It's go time. Time to take action. Time to take action. It is go time, collective. It's go time. What are you waiting for? It's 2022, baby cakes. If you're waiting on the universe, source, spirit, the divine, you're backing up. Right? So there you go. Hope that helps. Good night, Jack. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Michaela, good to see you. Always good to see everybody. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to go ahead and post timestamps. After I do that, I'm going to upload Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, hopefully you'll like it, right? Good deal, Tamika. Good deal. Good to see you guys so much. I love you all more than you could ever know, okay? It is time for me to prop up my feet. And oh, it's only 8 o'clock. It's an early night for me. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. I'm sure I'll be on tomorrow, okay? Much love and light and healing. All right. Take care. See you guys soon.